Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Aries. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and this is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 3rd to the 9th, 2022. We made it into that new year. I'm going to be using a different spread again today. I started out doing this spread many years ago, and it was my own personal spread, and it's 7 cards, which is represents the 7 days of the week. I will clarify each card as we move through, and then we'll have an all-over reading of what that week it has coming forth. You have an all-over energy, 3 more energy cards here, your outcome card. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful Aries. Let's see what we have here, Spirit. What does Aries need to see, know, and expect? There we go. Here we go. Let's see what we have here for my beautiful Aries. Aries energy here, please. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Here's your first card. Here's your second card. Third card. Fourth card. Oh, here we go. 5th, 6th, and 7. Didn't I say we needed 7? Spirit always gives me what I need. Beautiful. Okay, so there's your all over energy card, and we will be clarifying this as well. So starting off right off the bat, your all over energy card you've been given from the angels messages is choose a new direction. So there might be something new that you're going in. You might be leaving something behind, Aries. You might be deciding that you need a change in your life and you're going in that direction. We have talked about this a lot, Aries, in the past readings throughout this last year, that you are making changes and now you're thinking of yourself and where it is you want to be on your path and this next stage of your journey. Because the time's come to choose a new direction for your life. The circumstances that you find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling right now, or perhaps your heart is full of discontent. You know that there is something more out there in the world for you, and this is why you want to go forward here. And you've been maybe, procrastinating or, thinking about it, or maybe there's been circumstances out of your control that haven't allowed you to actually go forward with it and make it happen. But I think you're going to be making a conscious choice to be the person that you're meant to be who you want to be and who you want to be with. And you're going to be creating an action plan for yourself that's going to lead you in that direction of your life purpose. So I think you're going to be taking those steps now immediately towards a happier future. So this is beautiful. I like how the angels sent you this all over energy and the theme for this reading this week, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. Now, your first energy card here for this reading this week is let go of ego. So I think you're going to be stepping forward. I think you're going to realize that, you're not going to allow yourself to get bent out of shape about situations or opposing energy this week. Again, don't allow yourself to get up in your head and allow your ego to take the lead. Don't get defensive this week when you're communicating with others. Step back, take a deep breath, and realize that you're going in a new direction for yourself. I don't think you need to allow your ego to step up in anything that you do this week, Aries. Just accept what is, let go of your ego, leave it outside the door, and try to be, a little more laid back this week. Those are the messages they're telling me. Not to get caught up in the heat of the moment, react, and then possibly regret. And again, you've heard me say this, words cannot be taken back. Often we say things and we don't mean how they come out, and they get taken out of context, and other people take offense, and there the battle royale often occurs. So let your ego go. Let your guard down with your pride right now. I think you just need to relish in the fact that you're moving in a beautiful, beautiful new direction here on this part of your journey, in this new beginning for this 2022 new year. This is amazing. Your next energy card you've got for this week is the Flamingo. You might feel like you're stuck in between something here, in the middle of something. we always see the flamingo standing on one foot, right? Not being completely balanced, the weight on both feet. So you might, be in a place right now where you've got one foot in life and you're moving away from, from another one into the future. And it becomes the one who leads the life of the highest intentions that you're going to be going in that direction. So I had talked about this. Obviously, I think this reading is all about you, again, moving in a new direction. You're not there yet. You got to be completely balanced, okay? But I think you're moving forward right now. And I think right now you feel as though you're in between because there's something that's holding you back. And again, I always talk about the universe and divine timing. And I also talk about circumstances that are out of our control that we can't see that are holding you back. But I think you're going to be balanced, and you definitely are, because you're between one decision and the next. You're between one world and the other world. So maybe you're between one relationship and another relationship, or between one job and going into another job. So whatever the case is for each of you, it may be different. I do believe that you need to embrace this right now. Just accept it. Don't get caught up. Don't get spaced out and stressed out about it because you're not there yet. Just accept the moment and live in it right now, because you're planning on a move here and you're going to be going there. Now I'm going to read you your surrender card at the end, because that's going to be our outcome card here for this particular spread. Okay, so coming in with your first card here, which could be Monday, you've got the Three of Wands, and it's telling me that you are watching for your ships to come in. Basically, you've worked very hard towards your goals, and you need to commend yourself. Whatever it is you've been doing, putting your head down to the grindstone, maybe it's been in your job, your profession. I've talked about you guys being very proactive in your workforce, even to the point of being workaholics. But you're focused, and you're wanting to have success, and you're wanting to see, satisfaction from your hard work, and you're going to get those rewards coming in. I do believe that, you need to keep moving forward and stay on this alignment, on this path, in this direction. This is all about, laying the stones, the stepping stones for success in your business as well. And you need to congratulate yourself for the hard work and effort that you're doing at this time. So, watching for your ship to come in, but step back and review everything you've done to this point, because you are creating a blueprint to go forward. You're creating your legacy. You're creating that tower of security here. But it does require patience right now, because I said you're moving forward here, but for some reason, you're between, going into one phase and into the other. So I do believe that, you're going to be able to promote yourself by keeping moving forward with your job and your career. Whatever you're doing when it comes to the material part of your world, keep going there, okay? Keep moving in that direction. That's better. We got some light on the scene here. Now, on Tuesday, this is possibly, any of this can happen at any day of this week, or the energy around you in the near future. Time is man-made. It's not universally made or spiritually made. You've got the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is celebrating something, being able to get together with your family, your friends, kindred spirits, your soulmates, your whoever, okay? You're definitely going to be getting together here to celebrate something beautiful here. So maybe it's, the announcement of something. Maybe there's going to be an announcement of a baby in the family. Maybe there's going to be the announcement of an engagement or a wedding, something coming in towards you. But definitely you're moving in a direction of happiness, celebration, and getting together with community. Beautiful, beautiful card. There may be some entertainment coming into play here. Yes, we're through Christmas, we're through New Year's, but a lot of people might have had to extend this because they couldn't get together with people they wanted to. But there could be, like I say, a wedding announcement or a pregnancy or a birth. It could even be reunions, but it could be graduations or promotions as well coming into play. But you're working, you must learn to relax, because I think you're working too hard here. And this is where this card comes in, that you need to have more fun. You need to get out there. You need to have, get together with those that you care for. So set aside that time, okay? Aries, you're working so hard towards your goals. Maybe, you're paying off debts, or maybe you're trying to build up a savings account, or maybe you have bills to pay. Whatever the case is, you are doing that. You're chipping away at it. But you know what? You have to realize that you need to take some time for yourself as well. When we get this Three of Cups, it means good fortune. It means reasons to be happy. It means that, whatever you've been working on is going to end happily. It's going to be, the conclusion to that will be happiness. I like it. Now, coming in with the Death card, or coming in on your third day, you get the Death card, which is basically, moving from one place again, choosing a direction to go in a new direction again. And we do have this theme working through this week. So I do believe that, this could be the conclusion of something, the end of something, something's going to finish, whether it's the end of a contract, a work contract, whether it's a project you're working on, whether it's a relationship, whether you've been dealing with a court case, it's going to end. Whatever the case is, it's going to be different for everybody. But I love how it depicts this. It shows that you need to have vision for a brand new future. And when we get the Death card, it means one thing ends and a brand new beginning starts to unfold and come forward. So I do believe that you're moving forward in this new direction. You're ending something on your own, or something else has ended that you've been waiting for here. We've said here, you're between worlds here, between going where you want to go and staying where you are now, but you've made your mind up, you're going to go in a new direction. So this is beautiful. So one door ends, another door opens. So it's saying, don't dwell on the past. What had to end, had to end. It's worked out its life expectancy or its due date, whatever the case is. You're now getting this beautiful, beautiful blessing of being able to start over, go in the direction you want to go, learning from the past, and then now taking that knowledge and that wisdom with you to go in a brand new, beautiful direction. I always like the Death card because of that. Now, coming in this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, possibly Thursday, you've got the World. Well, you know what? According to this reading, you pretty much have the world in your hand here, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. So you know what? Again, the World is full circle, coming full circle. The World is all about conclusions, tying up loose ends and moving forward in this new direction. And, it's about, taking things to the next level now. Some of you could be receiving something. You might be commended for something. You could be receiving an award or getting recognition for something that you've done. Some of you could be contemplating relocating, moving to a new home. Some of you could be thinking of moving to a new job. Okay, so just realize that it's going to make you feel total freedom when this happens. Also, you're going to have clarity now. You're going to have the vision and clarity to know what it is you want to do and where you're going to be going. So this is beautiful. The world in your hand. Look what you have here for Friday. You've got the King of Pentacles. This is the Midas touch card. It says that you need to realize that things are going to work out in your favor financially. Okay, King of Pentacles is always a good card of finance. It's always a good card of abundance. Stepping up. You've done the work. You've done the talk, now you can do the walk. So I think, this is going to be a very successful time coming into the future for you in your personal life and in your material part of your life, the financial part of your life. I mean, anything you're working on right now, any projects, anything that you're working on right now, they're going to turn out great because this is, the Midas touch card. Things are going to work out in your favor. I mean, I think there may be some new opportunities that could present themselves. Take them. Step up with confidence because you're not going to make a mistake here when this shows up. So it's leading to even more success for you. So you know what? This is beautiful. For others, you could be dealing with this king. It could be somebody here. This earth sign could be, could be your boss, could be as I said, your employer. It could be, seeking out financial security. It could be dealing with large financial organizations as well. So yeah, beautiful card of Midas touch. Things are going to work out for you. This is beautiful, this reading, my beautiful Aries. Now, coming in on Saturday, working our way towards the weekend, you got the Seven of Pentacles. So you're planning something. You're planting your seeds. You're waiting to see what's going to happen. You may have put an idea out into somebody's ear here, and you're waiting to see how they received it and how they're going to react to it. I wouldn't worry because it's unnecessary worry while you're waiting to hear. Keep moving forward. This is your card that says you need to reach out and go the full, go for big here. Okay. Sometimes we have to think about taking a new approach as well when we're trying to figure something out here. Seven of Pentacles here, working towards your goals, planting your seeds, making things happen and to see the fruits of your labor coming in. But it does take patience and it does take work. So don't be anxious about that. You are moving forward. It's indicative of realizing you've done everything you can do. okay, to this point. And maybe you just need to step back, because this is a good time to rest or take a vacation to recharge your batteries at this time and let that stress and worry go. Now, on Sunday, your final day here, look what you've got. Temperance, taking your time. Don't do things in a hurry. Don't overthink, overwork, overanalyze, overindulge in anything. It's time to clean out all of that clutter and noise that's going on around you. And, you know, again, this reading says you're moving on, but it also says you need to take time for you. Take a rest. So, you know, even though you might still be in a slow mode here, you're thinking about things. And, you know, I love how they depict the angel behind him, and that means they've got his back. So you've got protection here. Somebody's got your back here, and trust it. Trust your divine spirit, and spirit around you is protecting you and saying, hey, it's time that you slow down, okay? You can't keep bouncing back and forth here. You've got to settle down and just take time for you to let the stress go and rest. So some of you could be planning a holiday, a small respite, a retreat. Maybe you're going to a spa. Whatever the case is, you're definitely, I just saw you shut the door and close the curtains and be on your own. So that's great. We all get those days where we need to do that, right? So all in all, this is looking really good this week for you. So let's clarify them and see what we have here for clarification with these. Let's see what we have here for these. Spirit, what do they need to see, know, expect? Okay, here we go. All right, your first card is on top of your Three of Wands is the Page of Swords. Hearing about information. While you're waiting for your ship to come in, there may be something legal that comes in this week that's going to make you step up and pay attention. You know, it's always good, I think, when this page shows up. He brings something of truth. You may hear it second-handed, third-handed. You might not be all that enamored with who delivered the message and how it was presented to you. But keep in mind, pages are immature. They don't have the maturity here. Three of Cups, you've got the Page of Cups. So there could be somebody coming in here to give you attention, affection, appreciation, and maybe even love. They come with a beautiful gift, and I think they just told me, you look at this Page of Cups, male or female, as a gift. Coming in with the Death and Rebirth card. Remember, I read these. These are spirit messages as well that come to me intuitively. On the Death card, you've got the Lovers. You're ending a relationship, okay? But you could be going to a new one, all right? That's the way I'm looking at it. And you're in between worlds here, trying to make this work out and making decisions. Lovers is always about making decisions that are very important. They could be life-changing, okay? And they could be, determined around another energy. Now, on top of the World, you've got, again, the Seven of Pentacles. So you've got this twice, this mirror image. So keep working, or no, pardon me, that's the Six. This is give and take, push, pull, negotiating energy here. Maybe you're dealing with other people. Maybe you're thinking about negotiating for a different residence, a new home. Maybe you're negotiating with something in the courts, for settlements and things like that, disbursements of money. But I think it's going to be a fair division here. When I get this, when the Six shows up, I always think of it as generosity and the gift of getting it and being able to push, pull, and give and take and do unto others. Coming in with the King of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Swords. Oh, I like this. You know what? I think you've made a decision here to clean house, move in a new direction, get rid of what doesn't serve you at all. And you're going out on your own solo here. So you definitely are moving in this new direction. You have the command now to make your own decisions and to go ahead on your own. You're doing things very responsibly here. And you know what? Cleaning house and getting rid of things that hold you back, that weigh you down, that don't allow you to go forward in a progressive, positive, successful direction. Why would you hang on to that? Now, again, the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Two of Wands. This is partnership. Again, looking towards the horizon here, the world in his hand, wanting to have it all, and he's going to get it. But I do think it's indicative of not doing everything by yourself. I think you need to rely on other people as a teamwork here. There could be a partnership that's going to come into play, whether it's a partnership with a new love relationship or a partnership in your work. Some of you, it might be your partner and love partner that you are going to collaborate with and do business together with. Coming in with the Temperance card, taking your time, you have the Page of Pentacles. This is a card of good news to do with money. So it might be taking time But I do think you're going to hear good news about money. As I said here, the King of Pentacles is always good news about money, celebration here, moving in this new direction, and give and take, the negotiating over finances here and money and the disbursements therein. So I do believe you're going to be satisfied and hearing good news about money. Okay, beautiful. Now let's see what our outcome card for this week is. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Yeah, are we surprised? You know what? There is some push-pull energy going on here. I think you're moving on. I think you've come to that conclusion myself. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So again, this is you know, the energy is so you right now, and it's been this way for quite a while, where I've been saying to you, Aries, think of yourself, get out there, do what's going to make you happy. This is your time to shine. And if you have to leave things behind to go to new things, and things are going to end to go forward into a new future, you need to do that, because I do believe you're choosing a new direction. And now you've realized I can't please everybody at all times, at all places. So remember that, whether it has to do with your personal life, trying to balance that with your work life, just remember, you know what? People are going to make their own assumptions, their own opinions, and that's okay. But this is your life. Okay, so you need to make yourself happy. Well, my beautiful Aries, I hope you like your reading this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And I'll see you again soon. Many blessings and much love, and let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe.